Hey guys, girls, and everyone teen. So first and foremost, I sound extremely raspy because I am sick AF. I got sick on Friday night. My sister and I went out to dinner, and as soon as we left, my throat started feeling like scratchy and itchy, and then I woke up Saturday morning and my stomach was hurting, it was bothering me, and my throat was itchy and sore, and I was sneezing and coughing everywhere. So basically I have the plague. So anyways, this makeup look is extremely dramatic and intense. It is a red smoky eye with just kind of like a nude lips. I like the idea of a red smoky eye, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. So I just put my headphones in and just kind of came up with this look. I hope you guys like it. So yeah, this will be my first Valentine's Day tutorial coming for you guys, and I will have a lookbook. I already have outfits planned out. I'm just waiting until I'm not sick so I can film that for you all. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to contact me. Don't forget to subscribe. Wow. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out for more videos, and social media will be linked down below, as well as all the products mentioned in this video. Alright, bye. To start this look off, I'm going to be going in with the color Jetsetter from the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm just taking it on a really big, fluffy artist brush and just applying that to my crease and building up the intensity. I'm going to use this as my transition color, and I am sorry that I did not take a photo or show you the actual eyeshadow, but you'll see it in pictures of the palette throughout the video. Next I'm going to be going in with this burnt orange color from my Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate palette. I highly recommend getting this palette if you're interested in experimenting with colors, or you just want a palette that has pretty much everything in it. I will leave a link down below where you can purchase it on the Coastal Scents website or the Amazon, which is where I got mine. Next we're going to go with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Mittens, and I'm applying this with my finger. I'm just using this as a base because it's a very red toned brown color and it gave the effects I wanted. Now we're going with that same brush with absolutely no additional product and just kind of blending the ColourPop shadow with the Jetsetter in the orange. So going into the Coastal Scents palette, once again we're going to be taking this very bright orange on a flat shader brush and just packing that all over the Mauve lid on top of that Mittens color. And you don't want to take this too far into the crease, just kind of keeping it low. And back into that same palette, we're just going to be taking the darker red right next to that and that same brush, and this time I'm putting this only on the outer half of my lids, still keeping it low, but I'm kind of winging out near the edges to give that cat eye look. Now going back in that same orange color, I'm just going to apply that in the crease on a domed shaped blending brush, just to kind of blend the colors together and blend that red out so it's not so harsh. Red is a really hard color to work with when it comes to makeup, so blending is definitely key for this look. Going back on that same dark red, I'm just going to build up the intensity and use it to blend out that red, just so it's not so harsh. And applying it over the Jetsetter color and the orange, it creates this warm brown look that I really liked. And going in with a big fluffy brush with no product, I'm just blending at the edges so there's no harsh lines and everything looks as seamless as I could get it. Going into the Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm taking the color Leader, which is just a very dark maroon brown color, and I'm applying that to the outer portion of my lid, more or less in a V shape. And don't be too precise with this color because we're going to blend it out like you can see here. I just really wanted to get the color down. So just keep blending, go back and build up the intensity as much as you would like. And now going into the color Smoke Show from the same palette, I'm just using the brush that you get from the Naked 3 palette. I'm using the smaller end to kind of define and deepen up the outer part, and then flipping the brush over and blending out. And I just keep going back and forth doing this. Going back in with that bright red color that we originally used, I'm just reapplying that to the lid. I felt like I lost some intensity with that color, so I just wanted to bring that impact back. Now going in with the color Charmer, I'm using that to highlight my brow bone and just further blend out. Going back in with that same orange color we've been using, I just applied this mostly to the outer part above the crease on my brow bone. I just really liked how it looked and it added another dimension. So now we're doing liner. This is the NYX Liquid Liner. You can pick this up at most drugstores for about $1.99. And this is the Jordana Easyliner. Any black liner would do. I'm just using this to tight line. And as always, I'm using my CoverGirl LashBlastVolume mascara in black just to prep for falsies, which I did apply off camera, and I will list those down below for you. Go back in with Mittens. I'm going to be using that to create a base once again on my lower lash line. And going back in with that very dark red we've been using and just applying that on top. Like I said, red is a really hard color to work with, so take your time blending this out. And now I'm mixing Activist and Leader. Activist is a dark brown, almost black color. So I mix those two together for my lower lash line and just applying some more black liner in my waterline and blending that out with no additional product. And I did apply a little bit of mascara for this look because it was so dramatic. Now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and clean up that inner corner just as a base. And I'm using the color Funny Girl. And it's just a very shimmery gold color, but I thought it looks beautiful for a highlight. For my lips, I'm using the NYX lip liner in the color Natural and just very lightly lining my lips. No overlining or anything like that. And then I used the Maybelline Color Whisper and made it Mauve, which is one of my favorite lip colors. I just added this for a flush of color to the lips. So I decided to go nude and keep it simple with the lips because the look is so dramatic. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Deadpool inspired red smoky eye, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.